Alright, guys, so we fucking in this bitch. I got the glasses on today. Fuck y'all niggas. If y'all think I look crazy, I don't give a fuck. We locked the fuck in. Um, week 3. I want to try to make this as efficiently recorded as possible and say as much as I can in a short amount of time because I'm recording at the moment and editing and finishing the greatest album of all time tonight, and I'm committed to doing so. Um, week 3, though. Week 3 talked a lot about anger in the book, The Artist's Way by Julia, I forget her name. It talked at the very beginning a lot about anger and shame. So I really wanted to get into those topics today because I experienced a lot of that during week 3 and it's been enhanced. But it started off the chapter basically talking about like anger is so often seen as evil or so often seen as like this force that's just ugly. And we often feel anger and push that shit to the side and try to not feel angry. And then that makes us, build up all this anger because it's not being released in any kind of way. And then we pop off on niggas because we keep putting our anger to the side. Anger is so uncomfortable and anger is so taboo. We don't want to feel it. We don't want to talk about it, and we don't want to express it in the way that it can be expressed. Now, she said something in the chapter that stuck out to me, and it was something along the lines of like, anger is useful when it is, how did she word it? Anger can be useful when it's acted upon, but not when it's acted out. Capiche? So angry, me being mad at some nigga and being like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, blah, blah, blah. That's anger acting out, right? But utilizing anger towards something more useful could be an example of, here, I don't even want to word it like that. I'll just give some examples of the anger that I've been feeling in week 3. Holy shit, bro. I read that chapter and it made me, I've been feeling these things, but it made it more enhanced now that it was freshly on my mind of anger and how can we utilize anger in a positive, healthy way that's not acting out, but being acted upon healthily and using it kind of as fuel. Holy shit, I'm fucking pissed off at a lot of things. And what I noticed is I am so fucking irritated and angry at how I'm perceived in this whole like music thing. I realized like I came up to an extent in 2021-ish, 2020, 2021 to 2022-ish kind of period. I had a viral moment on TikTok where a bunch of my songs were just going crazy. I gained a lot of attention. I gained a lot of crazy cosigns. And although I appreciate that time in my life, I'm so angry at the fucking like box that kept me in a way. Of just like, I don't know, bruh. I hate being perceived as that person. In 2021, 2022, 2020, during that era, I made trap metal, which is like the screamo, Lil Darky type music or the X type music. NASCAR Allo, if you know who that is. And I love all those type of niggas. I love that type of music, but I fucking grew to hate making it. I grew to fucking hate making that fucking type of music. And that's what I was popping off for. That's what was getting me virality. That was giving me like fans. And again, I appreciated it. But as I grew older, I just didn't want to make that sound. And holy shit, it's been making me so fucking pissed off and frustrated that I'm being held to that standard of that version of myself when I was like fucking 16, 17, 18. It's so frustrating because as I'm blooming into this new artist that I am now and this new look and this new energy and this new sound, often I get criticism of people being like, bro, your shit was way better back then, lock the fuck in, make that shit. And although I never was really like up to the extent that I want to be, it feels like I'm already getting a simulated feeling of like, we missed the old MC, and that shit pisses me off. It only pisses me off because I was just so young, and I'm angry and frustrated at the fact, not all of them, but I'm angry at the fact that there are people that are supporters out there that only support that type of music from me. They don't support Young MC. They don't support Moses the human being. They just support that sound. And if I'm not making that sound or keeping up with that fucking like ignorant persona, niggas don't give a fuck. It's been like a repeated thing where people will unfollow me and then like comment some hateful ass shit or DM me some hateful ass shit, but then I'll look in our old DMs and it's like they used to genuinely be a supporter. And although I could have an ego moment, I could be like, bitch ass nigga used to be my fan. It hurts. It hurts more knowing that they used to support my shit and somewhere along the line they got lost. They, you know what I mean? I don't know. But that's one thing that's been frustrating me, and instead of pushing it to the side, I've been trying to use that in my music and use that in everything I do and everything I create. Just this energy of, man, y'all niggas piss me off. I'ma show y'all niggas. I'ma show them niggas, and I'ma show everybody. Holy shit, I just fucking accidentally hit my lights. I'ma show them niggas that the new MC is way better. And if they don't think that new MC is better, fuck them. But guess what? I'm gonna put that energy into my songs, and I'm gonna put that energy into just everything I'm creating. This angered fuel of fuck y'all niggas. I know what I'm doing now is better than what I was doing before. Not just sonically, not just lyrically, but just for me. My nigga, it just makes me way happier making what I make now. So fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna make some shit that's so fucking undeniably good that you niggas look like the assholes, follow my shit back, and now you gotta sit with the fact that you were basically just a fake supporter, bruh. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it sounds toxic. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. That anger has been helping me to create, not through an energy of like, I'ma prove him wrong, but through an energy of, bitch ass nigga, I'ma prove myself right. I know what I'm doing is fulfilling for my soul, and I feel a calling to it more so than I ever did with the old trap metal shit. That's enough on that. Another thing that I'm angry on is how I'm perceived in, I guess, just in my city, like on the local level. It pisses me off so much that I feel like I don't get the flowers that I personally think I deserve. In terms of like, holy shit, there's a lot of people out here that respectfully, I feel like my shit is better than. My image, my brand, my fucking songs, the beat selection, all of it. There's plenty of niggas that I feel that towards, and all the blogs and all the fucking Colorado support is going towards those niggas. And that frustrates me, because I'll be like, damn, bro, I know objectively my shit feels better and sounds better. And it I don't know, bro. I think I'm frustrated at the fact that because I'm aware of what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. This is going to sound like ego. I know that what I'm doing hasn't been done before. And it's something new. I'm really, really trying to cultivate something unique and something new to the table. And because I'm trying to put this new sauce in the mix, niggas frequently are looking at me like the fucking weird kid in class. It feels like high school where niggas are like bullying me because I'm the nigga that, I'm like the artsy fartsy nigga with the hood on, like in the class in the back, that niggas are like, oh, that nigga's fucking weird. That's what it feels like I'm being perceived as. I could be wrong, but that perception pisses me off, because I'll be like, Chad, what the fuck, bro? I feel like I should get my flowers for trying to bring something new to this bitch and bring something positive and bring something loving. Oh my God, it pisses me off so much that, like, nigga, I have a tattoo that says I am love. I do everything in my ability to be the most fucking bright and loving force of nature in everywhere, in every like setting that I'm in every online space, in every literal space that I fucking take up. I try to be a force of love, light, and positivity. So it frustrates me to know that niggas see that and still manage to like find some negative shit to say, or still say some shit like, oh, that nigga wears makeup, he's fucking gay. Oh, that nigga act feminine, he's fucking gay. and like immediately just bash the shit I do. Oh, that nigga's not making Detroit or like Cali styled rap. Oh, that nigga's just a dweeb. That nigga's just weird. He's the fucking weird kid. That pisses me off. But again, I've been utilizing this as fuel to create the things for my album and to create my songs and everything, my outfits, my fucking everything, bruv. The aura, the energy, the fucking branding, the rollout of everything. It's been being fueled with also that energy of, man, fuck y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna show y'all niggas that this shit is cool as fuck. Nigga, if I'm gonna be perceived as the weird nigga, I'm gonna make that shit look fly as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be the coolest weird nigga. I'm gonna be the fucking most legendary weird nigga that's out there. Cause I'm so fucking tired of that, bro. I'm so tired of being perceived as like, I don't know, bro. That shit pisses me off. But in terms of shame, because it also talked about shame in that chapter, it said that shame is one of the things that holds back creatives the most, and I fucking related so heavily to that. This week I've really been pondering a lot in my parent, really just my mom, because I don't have a dad. Really just been pondering on my mother's role in making me feel shamed within my creativity, and how that has led to me procrastinating about making things, or how that's led to me putting things that I deeply care about on the back burner. And I realized, holy shit, my mom carried this energy about me wanting to make music or me being a YouTuber back then. She carried this energy that made me feel so much shame, because we were in poverty. We had a lot of like struggle growing up, and me trying to do those things, it was almost like I was being looked at by my mom as like this fucking selfish asshole. Like, who the fuck are you to go create some shit when we're literally going through hell right now? That's what it felt like. Although I know on a mature level that my mom didn't intend to give off that energy, that's what I felt a lot. Was like, you fucking like selfish piece of shit. Who the fuck are you to be making songs, nigga? Help me with the fucking household. Help me with the chores. Help me with the fucking I don't know. Just like do something productive instead of like, it's almost as though creativity back then when I was trying to be a YouTuber or as a musician, it felt like creativity was looked at or expressed by my mother through a lens of like, that's some leisure shit. We don't deserve to do some shit like that. So you doing some shit like that is selfish as fuck, basically. Like, we have way more important things to focus on, and you're locked in on that. I don't know. I can't think of an example of anything that she said to give off that feeling, but I know that I fucking felt it, bruh. I know that I felt it. I'm trying to really think of a good example. I think there'd be times where my mom would walk into my room or knock on my door and be like, hey, what are you doing? And I'll be like, hey, I'm writing a song, or hey, I'm working on this video, or something along those lines of, hey, I'm engaging with my creative passions. And there'd be like this attitude, like sassy response of like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to doing like what matters, basically, or like what's important. And then she'd like yell or some shit and be like, hey, everyone fucking leave Moses alone. He's making a song. He's fucking making a video. He's gonna get rich and famous. Let's leave him the fuck alone since he's better than us. Ooh, that was a big one. Was like this energy of, you're making shit. Fuck, nigga, you think you're better than us? Nigga, we got bills to pay. We got work to do. Fuck, nigga, think he better than us because he making some shit. That was the energy that it felt like I came up in. And it's led to so much fucking shame in my unconscious that keeps me from taking action, like we've talked about in week 2 or week 1. It keeps me from taking action because there's this looming shame brought by my mother and many other people of, if you're an artist, you're selfish. And if you're an artist, you are unrealistic or in fantasy land. or you think you're better than us. Like, you have a big ego if you're an artist. And those shameful, unproductive, fucking useless forms of critique, I just reflected on a lot this week. And I'm really actively trying to unwind those unconscious ties, because I'm like, chat, I'm not fucking selfish for doing what I love to do. Every time I make some shit, it feels as though it's doing a service to my inner child. Doesn't matter if I'm making a song, if I'm making a fucking book, if I'm painting, if I'm drawing, if I'm literally just journaling or writing, it feels like, holy shit, I'm doing a service to my inner child, or to God. It literally feels like the most like spiritual, awesome sauce thing that you could ever do. And I just have to keep like reaffirming to myself that what I'm doing and what I care about matters. The things that I care about matter. And if it seems selfish because I'm pursuing them or because I'm putting energy into them, whoever is viewing it as selfish is people that I should just not have around. I'm not gonna lie. Because the right type of people, in my eyes, would want to uplift their peers to do the things that they care about. Not see them do the things they care about and be like, oh, you know, and have these things of shame. Especially because what I care about isn't causing harm. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, bro, I'm literally just making songs and having fun. So, anger and shame, I don't know if any of that really made sense. I got passionate on it. Again, I'm fucking making this album right now, and my mind is fully set on when I fucking click off of this video and I stop the recording, immediately hopping back on the fucking computer and doing my shit. Just to explain real quick before I leave for this video of week 3, I'm in a fucking cabin right now, as y'all can see. This is not where I live. I'm in a fucking cabin, Airbnb that I booked for myself for the night, because it's like a mini like Moses vacation. I wanted to treat myself to a different environment and just kind of like an adventure. But also, I am very, very committed to finishing the album tonight. In this fucking cabin. You see the wood acoustics in this bitch? Bitch! Ah! Like, bro, like, this shit is lit. I wish I could show y'all outside, but it's fucking dead-ass night right now. And you won't be able to see shit. But yes, I'm in this fucking cabin right now. That's why the environment looks like that. I have the lighting rig set up and all that stuff because I'm also doing a photo shoot in here. I'm just in a massive, like, creative, like, flow state right now. And it's been awesome. And I'm fucking grateful as fuck for it. But just know, one of these days, we're going to look back at the week 3 video of me in this cabin. And niggas going to be like, holy shit, this cabin is where the nigga finally, like, sealed the deal on the whole album. Week 1, 2, and 3 have been a repetitive lesson of what inaction and not taking action is costing me. So we are actively learning to take action, and this is an example of it. I took action to book this fucking B&B, and we are finishing the album. I officially, as of recording this video, just finished all of the recordings for the album. So the entire album is recorded now. All I have to do right now is mix and master 3 songs. That's it. All of it's recorded. That's fucking awesome sauce. The album was literally fucking 20% finished like a few weeks ago. I had 2 songs done out of 10. But now all songs are recorded. If I had to put a percent on it, it's probably genuinely like fucking 85% done right now, which is fucking fire. But I'm finna mix, I'm finna master, do all that shit. There's a couple more vocals I need to lay down and all that shit, but I wanted to take a little vocal rest because I've been going ham. But yeah, chat, this is where we at right now. Give y'all the little tour. This is the little bed. I got the little power box, you know what I'm saying? We got the fucking lighting equipment set up in the power box. We got my little backpack right here. We got the motherfucking dual bunk bed on, niggas. Fuck is we talking about? That's really just gluttonous, because we got a bunk bed right here and a regular bed. I'm probably gonna sleep on the regular bed. The bunk bed Although it's iconic, it's probably gonna make me feel claustrophobic. But it is fire. We got the fucking vintage little fridge in this. Ooh, holy shit! The vintage fridge setup right here. We got the fucking microwave and shit. We got the yerba, as y'all can see. I'm sipping yerbas. I'm already 2 yerbas deep, so my fucking caffeine energy is through the roof right now. Holy shit! But if I get tired again, god damn it, I'll down another because I'm committed to this album tonight. Recording setup is right here, as you can see. We got the mic. We got the fucking Bumblebee book. Reminds me of my childhood. We got the fucking laptop FL Studio open. You know what I'm saying? We got the Focusrite. We got the motherfucking heater. We got the motherfucking... Hold up. I just really want to capture this room real quick. We got the motherfucking AC, the little portable AC, John. And this whole bitch is wood. This whole shit is wood, nigga. But also I have a Band-Aid over my dermal right now because I'm trying to do some maintenance on that motherfucker. That shit is rejecting. But alright, that's literally it for this video. I'm gonna post this shit and continue to make the greatest. Nope, not make. Continue to finish tonight the greatest album of all time. Love you guys. Bye.